Anyway, yeah, so the whole idea is that you can also use your dreaming, I've got written here, for personal healing and recalibration. Because sometimes, you can process a lot of stuff because your mind's not in the way, so to speak, or your consciousness isn't picking at everything. It can really let that stream go. So, use it all for whatever you can do. And, I mean, if you've had a big night and you need to get up in the morning, then just say, make this dream state count. Let me enter a no time space, regenerate and rejuvenate to my absolute maximum, and on waking, I will feel 110%. Body's
I'm going to give that.
Oh, time.
I love it.
Yeah, right. There's so much you can do in it.
There's also that's interesting though. I suppose not all. I've had these. On a little side note, I've been having this recent obsession with anything South American, anything Mexican in particular, and I don't know why. Yeah.
Might be one part of yourself trying to come through. Have you pinealed as a stargate to it?
That's what I'm thinking. Because it's sort of like, I've been thinking about my time back when I was in Mexico. We went to Chichen Itza, to the holy site with all the pyramids and stuff.
Yeah, right.
And I've been wanting to re-immerse myself within all that. And before then, I mean, I don't really, I'm not really all that involved within that, but every time something from that area pops up, like on the internet or on television or a movie or whatever, I'm just like.
So if you pineal the stargate to it, what you can do by doing that is find your relationship to it. So find out if it's being triggered from within or if it's an outside source trying to connect with you, trying to get you obsessed. Because those motherfuckers were pretty tied in with some of the reptoids with their self-sacrificing shit.
Oh, shit. Especially in Chichen Itza, like what they were describing, all this sacrificial shit. It's like, ooh. On.
Right. So just check that one.
Okay. Can I do it now?
I remember once at one of the courses, at one of the things that Drumlo was teaching and we were assisting teachers, they did this, on the second day he has this whole clearing thing. They sit around each other in pods. You've been part of it. This one guy, Drumlo was busy with this other kid. This kid had more entities than I've had hot dinners. But this creature, the blood-curdling scream that come out of him. He looked like Dave Navarro on acid, right, for starters. This long hair, fucking full rockin' look. So he's lying down on the thing with one of those masks on and he's fucking losing it, man. And I mean, he was rising off the ground screaming. I've never seen anything like it because all the other teachers fucking scatter. Yeah, thanks, bitch. Hello. So I don't know what to do. And I go down, I run to him, I put my hand on him, etc. It was like being shot in a fucking cannon. As I'm looking at this guy, his mouth's opened up. I can see inside this thing going, It was this guy who'd been the sacrificer at the Mayan rituals. The one holding up the fucking fresh heart. Oh, my God. Don't even talk about what was attached to that dude.
Oh, my God. That's fucking full on.
And it's got this, I mean, I have no words. So basically, after almost losing my shit, right, it was like, I can't lose it. If I lose it, this is gone. So I kind of got my shit together really quickly and just held space, literally, until Drumlo came. Because he's like, oh, you can fix it. I'm like, babe, this thing's here for you, not me. Got it? You fucking finish this off.
Holy shit. I got goosebumps.
Oh, man, I've been around some hairy shit when they get loose.
Yeah, I bet. No, well, yeah, clearly from that shit happening.
That wasn't even China. Don't even talk about what China was like. So,
wow.
In that, how do we get onto that? Oh, yeah, the idea of the Mayan thing. So my thing for you is, while he may have been, really identifying with the Mayan thing, after seeing the extent of his identification, perhaps that wasn't a part of him that he wanted to bring online as a gift or a talent. Cutting out one's way might not be a good job option.
Yeah.
Although then again, but do you know what I mean? So it's like just because they're past experiences of self doesn't mean one wants to integrate them now. Sure, you can do any balancing, healing, you know, karmic retribution, whatever the fuck, but if you can avoid it, you know, just don't take it on. You don't have to. Just because it's a part of yourself, you don't have to fucking bring it into this life.
Might be hairy.
Well, why bother? Why would you? What could that creature possibly add to you other than good butchering skills?
Yeah, basically that's about it.
Right?
Really.
Now, what if the rest of that lifetime he was an absolutely excellent healer, a fantastic priest?
Then
right?
you can then that will be worthy of bringing online.
Right. So when you bring these parts of yourself back, just be discerning about all parts you're bringing back.
Okay.
Because, you know, once the evil or once the fuckery is cleansed from it or the balance is brought into alignment, then it can be quite a tool, quite a thing you can use. But of course you can't use it if you're in reaction.
Yeah, of course.
You can only use it when you're in that neutral. Because that's the best of all places of yourself.
So basically that would automatically happen if you did it from the neutral, then only that of essence aligned would actually come through.
That's right, baby.
Making sense. Of course it makes sense. Of course it fucking makes sense. But it's nice when all the dots click. And it's like, yeah, of course, yes.
Yeah. So there you go. So it's interesting. Let's see what happens with the main thing. The other thing I was going to say is that's a good one for kids. Sometimes kids that wake with the night terrors or kids that, like, Janie's little girl had a sort of thing of bad man coming to get her in dreaming. And she did this whole thing of, you know, revocation. Mummy sat down with her beforehand when she was saying her prayers and said, you know, and she's been waking up great, no longer waking up with allergies because she was sneezing a lot.
Right.
So you can do that with your kiddies too. Never too young to start a revocation.
Never too young, no.